Good morning, Addams family. Welcome to the Mystery Mansion. Failed at that miserably. Might be wondering about the context of that. Well, don't worry, it'll come eventually. During the middle of this video, you'll get it. Singing the American Dad song. Of course, because America, man. It is July, which means that it is birthday month. For me, Canada, and America. And Goosebumps, but that's not here for there. Anyways, what is exactly a birthday present this time around as far as the theme goes? Well, something else is interesting happening in July, and that is the Summer Olympics in Paris is happening. And sure enough, we got this creepy championship. This is the theme. They're doing Olympics. Oh boy! Let's see the trailer. So yeah, creepy championship. It's quite interesting. Now let's get rid of the words here, and you actually get to see. What's funny is I just realized that they got tombstones as like weight lifts, and you know, the cage and everything like that. Like, you gotta love this artwork. I'm glad I get to show this off to you, so you get to see the work they actually went to, especially with Gomez and his throwing animation thing going on there. It's quite interesting. I love that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. But anyways, if you're curious on how this story goes, let's go ahead and show you this. Hi there, Spookies. We're up to our new adventure for a sporty and pretty sweaty one. Here's the scoop. The dread of the summer air has motivated the family to have a sport contest, competing in various deceptions to see who is the best Addams. Even Socrates and Kitty will have a boxing match to decide who is the best family pet. Competition has already begun, so log in now to join the Addams family in this creepy championship. I gotta say, I hate their, like, little like, I get what they're trying to do, but I really don't like the whole little, like, you know, little emojis and stuff that nature that they got going on there. It's like, cringe. It's cringy, I say. But that's just me. That's life. Anyways, you might be curious. This popped up as well that kind of went into more detail. And what's interesting about this is that usually this gives us an insight of when this will be updated or when it will end. And this time it's going to end on the first day of August, which is Thursday, I believe. So August the 1st. So, yeah, be quite interesting to see how this turns out. And getting into another edition, but I'll hold that off when we get closer to the end. But as you're wondering, here is our first in-app post here as far as the icon. Got Wednesday in her outfit, of course, you know, the sword fighting outfit. And the Addams mansion, as far as there's a track that goes up to the mansion, which is interesting. And, you know, I rarely see a lot of, like, the in-apps are like this, but for advertising, not so much. But I get to show you all three of them. Or, you know, you got to see the first one, but I meant to say the third one and all that. You know what I'm trying to say, okay? Alright, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna jump into the gameplay. We're gonna jump up where we last left off. I'm getting ahead of myself. June the 28th, 2024. As we jump in to see exactly what old Grimmy Boy has gone up to.
Hey, movie contest is done.
Hey, welcome back to part 1 to whatever this update's gonna be. You already know what it is, but me, in the current year, June, don't know. Before we continue on with our little adventure, though, I do want to say something. And it's so bizarre, because I have to say it, okay? So bear with me. So, I had a dream last night
I know, very odd. Because most of the time when you're sleeping, you tend to like forget what you're dreaming about. Sometimes if you're lucky and you go into lucid dreaming, you start to remember certain things, right? And dreams are weird because you listen to it or you look at it and go, yeah, that makes sense, without questioning it. But it's like this weird surrealism where it sort of makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. Case in point, I dreamt that at some point I went online and there were updates for Snoopy and Addams. And Addams' theme was Christmas in July. I don't know why it was Christmas in July, but it is, right? And then Snoopy was something else entirely. I don't remember Snoopy. It looked cool, but I can't for the life of me remember. It was like, oh, it's just this interesting art thing. Anyways, but what really took me off guard was there's this other game that came out, and there's another Snoopy game that came out, and it was done by another company. It was like maybe like a Chinese or an East company. You know what I'm talking about. And they did another Snoopy Town Tale game, and then they had their update basically be an Addams crossover. And in the Addams crossover was the Christmas update. So it was so weird. And I'll tell you something right now. There was an item that made me laugh. For some reason, Snoopy's iconic laying down on his house pose? You know what I mean? There's a little red house, dog house, and he's just kind of laying there. That's how he sleeps. I imagine there was an item that was basically that big, like a big dog house of sorts, and it was Santa Lurch just laying down on his back. And there was a statue, mind you. It was like one of those weird, like, animated you know what I mean, statues type stuff. And it was just like, you know what? This is so. It's like, and what's weird about it is I look at this and was like, yeah, that makes sense. It's like, no, it doesn't make sense, Grim. What the hell's wrong with you? God. Oh, man. Weird dreams. Wondering why I dreamed of Snoopy. Because if you don't know, I'm actually covering Snoopy as well now again because Hellgear decided to retire. So now I'm obligated to do it for parts, but like for archivable sakes. So, oh boy, what did you do to me, man? I hope you do watch these because it'll be interesting if you see a comment. But anyways, we will continue on just for a moment. But I do want to see if the developers are listening to this. For Christmas, can you do me a favor? Can you not only do the fire thing that you kind of teased last update, but could you please have Lurch be Santa this year? And not only that, but can you have one of his item animations be that of him falling down on the roof or kind of like having his laying back kind of so my dream becomes reality? Can you do that for me? If you do that, I swear to God I'll laugh and I'll bring it up. I hope that doesn't happen, but I kind of do want them now. It's like, dream of the future. I doubt it's going to be Christmas in July. But can you imagine that being the theme? It's like, geez. If that was the case for this year, then what the hell would they do for Christmas this year, right? If they do Christmas in July, what are they going to do for Christmas? Oh, I'm sorry. Holidays. My bad. I forgot. Christmas is taboo. Anyways. Yeah, I got that. I think we have the pack as well. So let's see this. So Patreon request, so 10 days. So that means, yeah, so we won't get an update for next week. Interesting. So they're basically taking a week off just like I am. Interesting. Alright, that makes sense. So that means it's going to start where my birthday week is. Fascinating. I wonder if it'll actually start on my birthday. It is on a Wednesday. I guess we'll find out. But anyways, I believe the pack is also here. Well, never mind. It's not here just yet, but it will be at some point. Maybe later on. And, yeah, here's Needlesworth. Thank you for being useless, as always. You never disappoint, Needlesworth. You were useful once, but not anymore. Oops, I forgot to take this stuff off. And, oops, I forgot to change this. So let's change this now. There you go. The July's theme, which is red and white. Because of, I don't know. They don't really change the costumes for the chairs anymore, which is odd. I mean, they do the scares and centerpiece. That's like the important stuff. The other stuff, though, nah, don't care. And I guess we should do Bruno for this one. Yeah. All right. He's ready for the summer, cooling it up. All right. Well, I guess in that case we will come back. Yeah. So we'll come back once once the pack comes in, which will be probably later on today or tomorrow. So we'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, fascinating though. What a bizarre dream. Man, can you imagine? Christmas in July. So it's the 2nd now of July. And, oh yeah, it's still there. Alright. And, yeah, just to say the least, I have not been coming into the game for obvious reasons, just because there's no point, I guess? It's a pack here now? No. What the heck? Why not? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we got this. Where's the thing for this? I mean, we got this. You would think it'd pop in, or are we waiting until next week? My God, can you imagine we're waiting until next week? Hopefully I didn't miss it, but it shouldn't be gone that way, but I have no idea. Okay. I don't know why. I guess it makes sense because it's getting closer to pay the 4th of July. But I was thinking where the pack is. I thought I missed it because I didn't come in during the weekends. So, I was like, am I screwed? And here's the other odd thing about this. I saw someone else had it, and yeah, I didn't have it, and I'm just like, what's going on here? So I signed in earlier, nothing. So then I decided to go out of the game, deciding to then, and only then, get, what do you call it? I was gonna go and talk to someone on the game to say, hey, can you just at least give me the pack so I can buy it from you? but nothing. So I'm like, oh, okay, oh boy, right? But here it is, right? Oh, we get balloons too, 5 of them. That's nice. Well, how long is this for? It doesn't say. It just kind of comes out of nowhere. All right, let's just buy it in case it just disappears on me again. Okay, I bought it. I know, I feel accomplished that I had to buy something. Oh God, man, boy, this whole thing, man. Patriotic overalls. Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably change this to like 4th of July stuff. Yeah, there you go. And then I should feel like I should change this to 4th of July. Actually, is there? Yeah, there should be. Like this here, right? Yeah, so this is 4th of July, but, I'm gonna put that stuff downstairs because of room and whatnot. But, yeah, and then... Oh, and this is here if you want to buy more of it, which I don't know why you would, but, yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe they forced it into my game without me knowing, but I don't know. I lucked out. Let's just go downstairs. Alright, we're downstairs. So, with Gomez, because his costume is doesn't look the greatest, I'll be honest. I'll just change his outfit just to see what he looks like. In his... Oh no, that's his other costume. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so it's just like him in overalls. Alright. So I just have to find a good spot. You know what? Because we have stuff over here. This makes sense. Can have... Oh, and there it is. There's a Patriot pack. The thing that I was trying to look for. But finally came out now. But okay. Actually, what do I need? I just need a few more, so I'll just have her do that. Can I zoom in? Okay. Alright, so... Alright, let's just put the stuff down, I guess. Before I forget. So, Give me a sec. Okay, I found it. It was like way at the bottom. So we got the flag so that we can go ahead and do our American Dad thing. Alright, so... By the way, I love it that they say this is America. America. Despite, you know, games tend to be like, oh, we don't want it to be relationship to real life, but this game says, nah, let's just do it anyways. Let's do that there. And then we got balloons, right? A bunch of balloons. Yes, we got a bunch of balloons. So I guess you can have the one balloon. Sure. Why not? Actually, you know what? This is going to take too long. Why can't I just do multiples? That makes no sense, right? Give me a sec. Let me just put these down. Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. God, I hate that sometimes. I don't know if this is gonna be blocking it. I think it will be, to tell you the truth. So I think I should probably move them, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh yeah, then there's also something I'm thinking about with America, which is there was a country song. I don't know if you're familiar with Liquid Wi-Fi. He usually is well known for doing not video game, but like he does The Simpsons Tapped Out. Oh, no, not The Simpsons Tapped Out. He does the Simpsons Hit and Run speed run. Like he's good for that, right? And what was funny about it is that he did a thing where recently he was like he was just only doing right, you know, as a joke. And you know, they basically was like a song, someone keep popping in, which is American. It's like, Happy Birthday, America. It's the 4th of July. Right, and then just kept, everyone just loved the song that they kept memeing on it, so it just kept posting it. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Nice. So he doesn't need the flag, per se, so this is interesting. So he can just do it on his own. So this is one of those costumes that you can just buy on your own, which is good. Morticia, on the other hand, no. You do need her box in order. You need the firework box in order for this to work. So that kind of sucks. But you know, for Gomez to buy his costume outright, doesn't look too bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Speaking of, hello you. Let's go to your box. If I can find out where you are, per se. There it is. Choosing fireworks. Man, what is it with her? She just looks good in anything. Even it's the most crappy looking ones. Okay, I see what she's doing. So she's kind of kneeling down and kind of picking up different types of fireworks there. Figuring out which one's the good one. So that her husband can just shoot it in the cannon. This one's actually not that... Like, the pack is a little bit expensive, I would say. Yeah, it's American, it's patriotism, whatever you call it, but honestly, it's just like with what we got going on here, with her animations, it's kind of like, was it worth it? Not really. I mean, it is, don't get me wrong, it's kind of nice and cute. The items, there's a lot. But, you know, Gomez seemed to be more interesting, and you can just have them as is, right? Just saying. Also, because we have Fester here, let's just do the American patriotism thing. I want you to join the army. The Addams army. If I can find where it is. Obviously, I skipped it, but it's somewhere here. If I can find where it is. Where's the I want you? Come on, Fester. There it is. It's like, I want you to join America. You know what's funny too, by the way? The eagle screech, a lot of people know, you know, that thing? That's a lie. That's not even an eagle screech. That's a falcon. Eagles, like bald eagles, they sound pathetic. So there's like, to make it sound more American, to make it sound so more America, you know, they decide to take a falcon screech and put it over top of it, right? Make them sound more bad, like not bad as in bad, but you know what I mean, like yeah, don't mess with us, right? And then she can just do the Statue of Liberty. There she is. She actually does good being a statue there. But yeah, I guess it makes sense because it's the 3rd, so tomorrow's American Day, so happy birthday, America. Yeah. I'm glad I'm kind of on break right now because I've been resting, and hence why I'm not kind of going in and out. I have no idea what the theme of this update's going to be per se, because Snoopy ended up actually leaking what their next update's going to be. And that was because they uploaded a video onto YouTube, but they unlisted it, but it's still linked in their, what do you call it, their YouTube channel. So people can look at the playlist and go, oh, there it is. So that's why it got leaked per se. So yeah, sometimes when you're putting unlisted videos until it's ready, don't put it into playlist because then people can actually go watch it. So best point is to private it until then, but I don't know. But yeah, this is it here. So yeah, that's the American pack. Patriotism at its finest. Canada, nah, it doesn't deserve patriotism apparently, despite me living up here. But I guess it makes sense, you know, it's American brand, so yeah. Anyways, that's it for now. So I guess I shall return whenever after, right? Alright. Well. I mean, we're already in the first of the week on Saturday, which means good old Agatha is here. And she got me... What is this? Spotlight from Romance and Rampage. Did that? Was that one of the special items? I don't think so. I think that was part of the thing you can get. What about this one? Oh, the Valentine's Day update. I mean, Spotlight... No. That's this right here, right? Yeah, that's the Spotlight. Right, so this, unless it's a different color, but no, you know what it was? It was the petals. Spotlight, yeah, I got that. So no, thank you. You're pretty useless. So yesterday they finally made public with the Snoopy update, but more importantly, they finally revealed what this update is going to be. Creepy champions, huh? Or championship? It's the Summer Olympics, eh? I forgot the Summer Olympic is happening this year, and it's last time it was canceled for a year because of the "These Shall Not Be Named," right? And we had Crow Scouts at that. No, what was it? What was the theme for July? I'm trying to think now. God, it's been so long. I can't think for the life of me. It was something. It was, oh, you know what it is? It was the Petunia update. Yeah, with the gardening stuff. Oh boy, yeah. So basically, we're going from, and this is the thing, we're doing. Where is it? We're doing this. I have no idea how this is going to turn out because the animations are probably going to be very interesting, but the items are going to be very boring. The story sounds pretty simple, but I feel like this is going to be middle of the road, unfortunately. So I don't know. Unless the items really sell me and the stories really sells me, I don't think this is going to be very highly of an update. I'm just saying that right now, just because of what we see so far. And I have no idea what they're going to be doing for the stairs, because, you know, we kind of already have something like that with the Mythic Hunt, right? So I don't know, man. I'm curious, but at the same time, I'm scared. Cause swirling now. Oh, you know what? Speaking of, this guy's ready for the update. Kitty and Socrates, I think, are going at each other in the boxing ring event. So, yeah, I'm curious to see how this turns out. But yeah, this is gonna be something. And by the way, this is still here with no end date. I don't know why you can buy multiples of these. I guess it's just so in case you want to have more. Yeah, so there's no end date for here. I guess it's just here until the end. That's stupid. Okay, this update, man. I don't know what to say, man. It's gonna be whatever. We'll see what ends up happening. Oh, and everyone's just doing stuff right now? Oh yeah, no. Thank you. I don't care for that. But yeah, that's about done now. So you know what? I'll just have you go back to your... No, your wear line sucked. I remember. That's why I changed it. But, Yeah, this is gonna be quite interesting. Actually, you know what? If he's gonna go patriotic, go full patriotic. Like, what? This one sucks. Like, look at this. See, isn't this better? Look at this. This is much better. But I don't know. That's just me. But yeah, anyways, that's about it for now. Alright, so that's the update. So I guess I'll see you at some point this week to see when this will come in. And we'll see if it's Snoopy or Addams that gets us first. Also, I think Goosebumps is getting an update at some point. I'm thinking the same week, but I'm going to have to wait and see. That's its own separate video. But yeah, I'm curious to see what ends up happening for this time around. So the patch is live now. And quite honestly, I'm curious to see exactly what it brings to the table once the update becomes live, right? As you know. That's still there. I don't think, yeah, I don't know about... Something's wonky with that pack, man. But I don't know. Let's just see... Let's just see Lurch for a second. Because I'm curious if his animation stuck around. Let's just see here. Just out of curiosity. Cause... No. Weird. How come they had it, a bunch of them, and then they just stopped? It's so odd. But whatever. Anyways, that's it. The updates will be live at some point this week. I'll show it off, and let's just hope that something good comes out of it. If I can... Really? Sure. Alright, yeah. They just taking pictures outside. Alright. That's it for now. So I don't know everything that's going on right now. It's Thursday. And, you know, it'd be great if this was actually landed on my birthday yesterday. But, oh well. The 11th, it's whatever. And, unfortunately, I'm dealing with other stuff right now because apparently there was a recall of, a product. And, I got infected by it, so that's great. But, oh well. That's something else entirely. But yeah, here it is. Yeah. So, looks interesting enough. So let's see this. So champions fire, and this gives us... So yeah, it's a spirit of competition is our main crafting thing. My god, look at that. The coins again. It seems like that's the new currency now. They're just not going to bother with making new stuff. They just take the coins and just change it to the colors, and there you go. All done. Simple. Looks like Pugsley's going to be the thing we get originally. Oh yeah, and 3 weeks, as usual. Anyways, wooden benchers, javelin racks. We got the javelin thrower, a ball chair. It looks like a big ball that you just kind of deflated, but baseball mitt chair, rock climbing wall. Oh boy. Fencing swords, rock climber. At least they're trying to make it different with each character. Obstacle course. Oh wait, performance. The centerpiece, which looks kind of interesting. Running track. Weightlifter outfit. And then it seems like we got the stairs, the sports statue, and the winner's podium. Alright, so what we need to craft. Sporty doll. Energetic tonic. Reminds me of that episode from The Simpsons. So it's like, good lord, gigantism. Pattern Pennants. Sweaty towel. Oh, God. That's a sweaty towel? I thought that looked like mold. Whatever. Explosive shot. Wooden javelin. Sports stopwatch. Baseball bat. Championship torch. Fake gold medal. Okay. And this is our thing. By the way, apparently our dear friend Agatha's back and Petunia's back, but she's currently off right now because there's been problems with it. I thought they'd be done with it. I thought it was like not an everyday thing, but apparently not. Now they're just making an everyday thing, which is stupid. Okay, baseball player, professional swimmer, basket hoop, diving platform. Okay. Yeah, see what I mean? The coins are just the same. They just changed the logo. Got boxing octopus, boxing lion, boxing ring. Ghosts. Horses. Yeah. And experienced fencer for Wednesday. Which is funny because that reminds me of the Wednesday show, because there was a scene when she was doing fencing with another girl because her mom was fence. I think it's just been a while, so I'm just recalling. But yeah, anyway, she's here. I doubt she has anything new. Nope. As per usual. Not surprised. Oh well. Make do with what we got. So, racket display. So I need sports, energy tonic, javelins, explosive shots. So let's see this. So, dolls, John tonic, which I got a lot of. Explosives, and okay, so that should be easy. I just need to get the actual things in question, which should be fine, but still, yeah, it sucks. It sucks when you're not the best right now, and it sucks majorly. Also, by the way, I just realized, why is this still here? Is this still broken? I guess it is. Oh well, that's gonna be there forever. Table sports, eh? Ping pong players, skate, hand. Oh god, ping pong table looks god awful. Haunted foosball play. Foosball, you playing foosball? And I think that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, and they took the pack out as well. So if you have it, then I don't know what the whole situation is exactly. But yeah, there's a new thing which most likely is a skin for a centerpiece. Yeah, that's all it is. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. So we actually have an obstacle course that we can actually get. Oh yeah, and then we have this, which is, obvious. But, yeah, obstacle course, eh? I don't know. I don't think we can get this anywhere else, so might have to buy some just to kind of make something of it. I can see this being used. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'll take a look into that later. Right. So, I guess let's just see the characters involved. I don't know who has special skins this time around. So, javelin rack, throwing javelins. Okay. Got the rock climber. Climbing wall. The Wednesday is the special skin. Does she need anything really? No, just her. Warm up. Okay. Pugsley, which I believe is shot thrower. Explosive throw, which is just him. Fester, weightlifter. Lifting weights. Grandma doesn't take part this time, I think. No, and her arm's still broken, so that's great to see. Is Lurch part of this? I don't think he is. Basketball player. Shooting hoop, missing the shot. Okay. Cousin It's not there. That's good. The ping pong player. Difficult serve. Okay. We got Kitty, which is the favorite. And then we have the hand, which is rolling trick, which is just him, which makes sense. Anti-Sloom's not part of this. Socrates, boxing octopus, the underdog. Yeah, and then Ichabod and Oaf is not part of this either, right? No, they could just rot for all I care. But yeah, so he's not part of this either, but Oaf really is. Swimmer, cold feet. Okay, so we got that going on ourselves. Right, so let's go ahead and you know what? I'll just see this real quick just to see. Yeah, oh, I guess Wednesday also needs to still do this, so let's just have her do that one more time, because I don't think we need her for anything else right now. Right, the other thing too, by the way, I ended up rewatching the Addams movie that this game's based off of yesterday for my birthday with my brother Sticky. And I kind of got reminded, like, I enjoyed the film for what it is. It's, there's humor in there, visual gags. I could see why people hate it, but at the same time, it's like, whatever. But the other thing, too, is that I watched this thing, and I forgot some of the characters. Like, I gave characters different voices. Like, for example, with, I think her name is Gertha, the big armed woman. I gave her more of an Amazonian voice, but turns out in the movie, it's like, no. It totally doesn't sound like what she looks like. So I'm like, oh, good. Now it looks stupid. But, oh, good. We got the box. First try. Oh, we got balls. That's cool. Alright, that's fun. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Right. Let's just go to the next door neighbors of Pixowl to see how they did their mansion. Good, they haven't done it yet. So maybe I'll come back later to see if they have. If you see it, then that's great. That means they did it. If not, then nothing. Alright, well, there we go.
Alright, so it's the weekend, so they finally actually got this done here. I'll talk about the stairs when we get there. I'm just taking a quick look at some of the stuff here. Oh, might as well do that as well. So Wednesday's going to be by herself. I guess that makes sense. That's kind of cool over here. And I think mostly everybody is just outside here. Yeah, it seems about right. Alright. And, it should be interesting. Don't get me wrong, the animations aren't that bad. It looks kind of cool. And, oh, by the way, look at this. So this is what I'm talking about with the little round thing. So, I guess it's something I'm going to try to get done as well. Alright, I think that's it right here. Yeah, pretty much. And by the way, they got those two things there as well. Yeah. It's nice. It's still kind of messy. Like, look at this. But more organized than my room, or my house, that's for sure. I have to start putting some stuff away. But yeah, anyways, that's it. So let's go back into the game, shall we?
I might as well show you this too. This is supposed to be the actual thing in question. This is what it's supposed to look like, right? And then you have the, if you want to delete a character, you could do that there. But you might be wondering why I'm blocking the name off. Well, remember when I said that I had cringy name? Still do. And it's kind of dumb that this is the thing, but regardless, I figured I might as well show you this. And then when you click on your profile picture here, it will get you this look here. And up here is your ring code. So you'll be able to copy that. And then, or most people, what they've done is they basically screen cap this picture. And this said, hey, come make my friend. So if you ever want to add a friend, you can click on the add a friend and click on the link thing. And then it will add that character or that person's mansion to your device here. And then, of course, to customize allows you to change the background image here. So they only have certain characters: Gomez, Morticia, Wednesday, Pugsley, Fester, and then Lurch. And then the background is just different clips from the scenes. So it's not a whole lot. I don't think they have done anything else new, but it's just something, I guess, to stand out. But yeah, now you know. So now if you're curious, that's what this was. And just to give you an idea, this is the customization in question, so now you have that idea. So yeah, now you know what this whole new system looked like since the introduction back in May of last year. But yeah, I was hoping I'd get this fixed, but I still have not know how to do it properly with my device, so I'm kind of just stuck with this. So it sucks for me. Yeah, I figured I wanted to show that off so that way you have an idea. It's stupid I had to censor stuff, but, you know, it's just for my own sake. But, yeah, it's unfortunate. I know, sad. I like to keep myself closed off because I'm a bit of a hermit. I want to be by myself. I know, it sucks too because, you know, I wouldn't be able to show you the whole, like, having your friend's progression bar be here, right? Or, like, they're there. You know what I mean? That would have been cool, but I still can't, right? For whatever reasons. For my own selfish reasons. But anyways, I got the usual stuff, but now we have this. Ambiguatory upgrade. Ambiguatory. Yeah, that word.
What are you doing in a yarn with that awful fake version of me, sis?
Oh, good. Pugsley's back.
I'm testing a new upgrade for Pugsley's legs. It'll make him faster.
How much faster? As fast as me?
Much faster than your stubby little legs can carry you, dear brother. Let's do a test. Run the lap around the mansion, Pugsley.
I can do it under a minute. There's no way he can... Oh, he's back already.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, great, we're doing this again. Why is this now a thing? Speaking of, do the can. I gotta be doing that twice. I just don't get it why, right? Like, it's the same things, by the way. Now, the question is, are those useful at all in this update? The answer to that is no, it's not. Why? I mean, why can't you just tell us to go, oh, click on get dollies, or click on this, or get this, you know? Like, at least have it make sense to do this. No, instead just click on get these that you have no intention of getting at all. Useless crap. Cool. Cool beans. Okay, you need 3 of the metal, what was it, metal shards again? Yeah, that's the metal, and then you need 4 wool. Like, why? You know, I feel like I'm just gonna have Thing do the can every time we get to a new update, because I have a feeling that it's like, oh, this is gonna be a thing. So, I'll come back, complete this quest, and then, do the next one, and then I guess we'll end it. So, yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Might as well continue with this. Got the shovel. Now we gotta do that. Cool. So we got that going on for ourselves. And we'll go from there. And yeah. Man, where are you? I just wanted to see. I just saw you real quick. You're very... What the... Okay. There you are. God, I gave you the wrong voice. Oh well. Oh well. Been years, I forgot.
So they finally made a post. They made a new level for the catacombs, but when it comes to assimilation, nah, as far as I know, this is done. No more. So I got skeletons, and then what's this one with a fish stuff? That's not special. Yeah, I like the pets better. Alright.
Father, if you need to put down Pugsley, I fully support your decision.
I don't need to be put down. I just need a brace or something.
But think of how great it'll be if we establish a pet cemetery just for you.
That means she has a thing, Pugsley. It would be kind of cool. Anyways, assimilation history. Okay, so I think this is the new one. And I think this is where Teddy gets involved.
I, or we, if I'm being generous, have done a lot for assimilation, Gomez.
Oh, hey, Margo, welcome back. I thought you were in the crazy house.
If the citizens insist on building a statue in my honor, I can provide specifications.
Don't be ridiculous. However, a museum to celebrate assimilation's history. Yes.
What history, Margo? I mean, this movie has some stuff in there, but whatever.
If the history focuses on my leadership of the town, this can work.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Build a creepy museum and customize a creepy museum, and I believe that also means that she can, help when it comes to the other stuff. But let's go ahead and build this museum because I believe this is going to be Teddy's help. Alright. Ooh boy, this is going to take a long time. I'm going to take a long time doing it. So those are easy. But what are the other things we need? Glass. Alright, well, there are some characters who can give me glass, but I'm going to take my time with this, so whenever I feel like it, I guess. Anyways, that's it for now. So I guess we'll just go from here and, yeah, I guess let's go back to see if Thing is done his dancing. Well, Calvo's here. And, oh, it gives me the boxing line, which won't be as useful. No deals on the weekend right now. Any deals that is worth anything, I should say. But, yeah, like, as far as I know, if I look over here, yeah, everything's still normal price, so most likely during the weekday is probably when they'll do it. By the way, I just discovered that Lurch and Parker are the ones that have special costumes coming up for the next update, which is supposed to be an ice cream one. Yeah, right here, the ice cream cart, workforce issues. So let's see what it looks like. There it is, ice cream seller. And then we have to go to Parker, which I did see. I'm not sure where she is, so I guess we'll do this. And while we're at it, have her be free so that she could be done with something. And yours is same thing, getting ice cream. Alright, so I see, so it's just basically working together. Oh yeah, here it is, ice cream costume. My god, Parker, that is disgusting. But I guess it makes sense. It looks like something Katy Perry would wear during her Teenage Dream or whatever it is. I think that's the song? I'm not sure. But you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's do this and finish off with the quest. Here we go.
Pugsley just beat his own record for a lap, breaking the 6-second barrier.
I bet if I could set my mind to it, I could do even faster than that.
Really, Pugsley? I don't know why you compete with Pugsley.
Because he's a copy of me. But even worse. Dang it, that doesn't sound right. Ugh.
You'll never beat him, Pugsley. Unless the test is getting a lowest IQ score.
Here we go. Nice, so we're getting some stuff here to help us with what we need to get.
So while we're doing it, let's look at this, a sporting contest, and then finish it.
Stop arguing, you two! There's only one way to settle this! Make an arm wrestle! The two Pugsleys can race each other head-to-head to see who's fastest! A competition. I like the idea. Perhaps we should expand the concept.
Great idea. It would be good for all of us to get in better shape. Even you, Gomez.
Oh, Corrida, why? Me and my big mouth. Oh, good. So we need to get that anyways. So workers' bench is the next thing we need to get. So I guess it's the energy tonic? Well, I know the bomb we need to do, right? Yeah, okay. So I know what I'm doing. Right, so that's it for now. So I guess with that, we should be... Oh, we already got it. Alright, well, all we have to do is get the stuff, so that'll be something. Champion's shorts looks like it's... I know it's a green flame, but it kind of looks like not that. Alright, well, that... Cool, I got some more points, I guess. Yeah, so... Get us started with, this stuff. Right, well, that's it for now. So, I guess, with that in mind... Oh, we got this as well, so let's just put this down so it can help me progress, and then hate it after that. The green fire looks kind of cool, and I think the reason it's colored like this is due to gas that's being burnt. I don't know what the science behind it is, but yeah, it's interesting. It kind of looks like it belongs in Hades, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's it. Alright, well, that's it for now. I guess I will return in part 2, and we'll see how this competition goes. So, who's the better one? Well, I mean, we all know what the winner's going to be, but yeah. Anyways, see you soon.
And that will end this part for the quest line. And yeah, it's a start. We get the setting stuff going on here. So we get to see the family competing in sports to see who's better at what. Who's the better Addams, I say. I guess you'll find out eventually. But that's neither here or there. Until then, folks, I have been Grim, and this has been the Addams Family Mystery Mansion Creepy Cramp Championship Part 1. Until then, with that ado, happy late birthday, America! It's the 4th of July!